Right. So before starting, we will just discuss just share your experience, like how many calls are there, because I'm also not very connected these days. Soon I will be also in the same page. But those who are actively looking, right, you can share your experience, like how many calls are there for, let's say, 2 months of notice period, 3 months of, or even immediate joiner also. How many first immediate joiner, those who are in the immediate joiner, how many calls are coming right now?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, you are immediate
Yeah,
joiner.
yeah, I'm immediate joiner. I left the organization at June 27.
Hmm. So
Later,
how
yeah,
many calls you are
3.10
getting
years.
currently? How many
Yeah,
calls you are getting?
yeah, after some calls, before Dasara, some calls are coming, but none of them not scheduled the interviews. I have,
You have your ATS score above 80%?
yeah, I didn't check, but I have followed
No,
the another
that's what I said.
person.
Ki ATS score is the first step.
Yes,
Okay.
I have followed some other ATS. I have rated that one,
Hmm.
which is also a ATS for more than 80.
Okay.
I
So it
Fine.
is
think
also.
How can we
Yeah.
check the ATS score?
So many website are there, na? Just Google.
Yeah, some of the website like showing the different now. If I
Yeah,
check
yeah,
the
but
multiple
at least average should be above 80%, right?
Hmm.
Every
Okay.
website will have different algorithm, right? So everyone obviously
Yes.
going to show you different. So just find top 4 to 5 websites. At least 80% should be there common. Or just use the chat GPT also. That is also fine. Okay.
I get the straight rejected due to the age.
Due to
Due to age problem.
age means.
Age like I'm 39 years old. So
Okay.
and I'm into career transition. So I'm looking for a fresher's job. But when they
Okay. Yeah.
know about the job,
That is something different case.
mhm.
Right. So you have to showcase, I don't know, like build a good portfolio, show that you are actually working on the project or have some experience as a freelancer. At least fake
Okay.
experience something, then only. Otherwise, getting a job at that level as a fresher, it will be really very hard.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
one of the challenge. Otherwise, even though they are not ready to take my interview as well,
Yeah,
some of the
obviously, no
company.
one, no one want to waste that time also. We
Uh,
cannot blame anyone, but
mhm.
at least while you are getting the call, so you can explain like I'm actually working as a freelance developer, but now I want to move back to the normal service one. So someone at least will hear and give you a chance like that.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, fine. Anyone immediate joiner like to share
Yes, sir, I'm immediate joiners.
how many calls you are getting? Anil, you
So,
I know,
yeah, everything, sir. I'm trying for last 4 to 5 months onwards. I'm getting calls, but now I have taken fast forward service. So
but that
I'm,
doesn't do anything for us. Don't
uh-huh.
take that Naukri service. It is total
Oh,
waste of money.
okay, sir. This
It
I have.
won't do anything because they Naukri, that paid premium service, whatever they have overall. It is not for the developer. Our job markets means if we are focusing on the Angular, right? It
Yes, sir.
works very different, right? Their
Yes, sir.
algorithm might not suggest you the top. Even if you are Angular developer, now they will suggest you React and .NET openings also in that
Exactly,
premium,
exact,
right?
sir. I'm
So that
getting
is
job.
no
Yes,
use
sir.
to us,
90% I'm getting React
right?
position, sir. Yeah,
Right. So don't purchase that job. It is
yeah.
not any use to us.
Already taken, sir. Now.
Right. So no, and make sure you that you stop that auto pay also. It has auto pay every month. It will be deducting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
sir, I am and I am not getting any calls, and my ATS score is also 90 plus.
Notice period.
Notice period is immediate,
You're at all
and
not
from
getting
the
call.
past 3 weeks, I received only 3 calls. That too not in this week, so in previous week only.
How much experience you have?
4.2.
Really? Check your Naukri profile because getting only 3 calls in last 3 weeks, it's something is wrong in your CV or Naukri profile, something is wrong. You should get call. Means market is bad, but it's not that bad. People are getting call.
Okay.
Other can share their
Yeah.
experience.
I have received only 3 calls, that's why. And as
Mm,
I checked my resume, so the ATS score is also 90 plus.
mm. Only Angular is mentioned in your CV or some other technology is
Actually,
also
it's
there.
a full stack development, Angular, Node.js, and MySQL, not the .NET.
Okay, so the MUN profile. But MUN have so many vacancies like
No,
Node.js
mean,
plus. Yeah,
not
mean,
MERN. It mean, yeah.
mean.
Yeah, mean we have a lot of calls for means.
We have lot of calls for mean.
So
Uh, like
Check your Naukri.
anyone, sorry. Anyone like say, who have the ATS score is good, can you share the resume for regular?
It's not about resume. For every, like in every project also you should have that keyword, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Whenever
Actually,
you
what
add the
happened now?
project. Hmm.
Sir, actually, what happened now? Currently, I'm working the Ascendian, okay?
Hmm.
Ascendian. So here also the my project like I have completed like
Hmm.
mostly 1 week or 2 week after that. Like most of the developer like
Hmm.
go on the so we are also I am also like yesterday I am updating the CV.
Hmm.
So, sir, for me, most of the interviews in the L2, they are mostly focusing on NGRX, sir, NGRX and test cases.
See, frankly speaking now, test cases, they should not worry that much because from mid-scale to MNC, everyone is using Copilot only to write the test cases.
Uh-huh.
Agree?
Yes, sir.
But if some companies are so much focused on test cases, it's not really, I don't know why they are doing like that. But even though after joining, we are going to write the test cases by using Copilot, and our senior will also tell you because for test cases, we don't get any extra time, right? We
Yes, sir.
don't,
Yes, sir.
Right.
so we don't get story point for writing the test cases. So we use
Yes.
Copilot only to cover our test coverage, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
NGRX you can say कि basic knowledge you should have. Again, they cannot go in deep because what they can ask like what is NGRX, how do you implement the store, what are action, what are reducer, how what is effect, those things they can ask, right?
Yes, sir.
So with what confidence you are delivering, that will just justify it. But test cases like having just basic knowledge is also very enough. Okay. Yeah. Anyone else?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I was getting calls every day, 3 to 4 calls for 15
Hmm.
day or immediate joiner.
Okay.
Yeah,
How many calls?
4 to 5 calls daily.
Daily.
Yeah,
Okay. And
What's your
ATS score?
experience?
4 years overall, but in Angular I have 3 years.
Again, see, it's not guaranteed, but ATS score and how much immediate joiner you are, that is only what we can do. Again, it is luck now. One candidate shared that he was using his own email ID, the previous one. So on that email ID, he was not getting the call. So he deactivated that email ID on the Naukri, created a new profile. Then he started getting the call. Anyone have faced this? Deactivate your old whatever the ID we use and create a new one. So one candidate has shared that he started getting calls then. Not so many, but at least some calls he is getting.
What is the mail ID, sir?
It means whatever the email ID you have registered, na, just disable that, create create new email ID and register with that on Naukri. Means completely new profile.
Okay, okay.
Right. Okay. So for Angular, we have around in last 7 days, we have around this many opening, around 10, 9,800, you can say, right? So these many openings are there for Angular, again, related to experience, let's say 4 years. Oh, how it change? Wait. Okay, freshness got changed. 7 days. So for 4+ year, you can see around 5,000 openings are there for 4+. Again, this is for just Naukri and try with Indeed also. Small companies target Indeed portal only because Naukri's package is very costly. Indeed is little bit. Uh, I think per ad it is 256 rupees something they have to pay, right? So small companies will go for Indeed. Mid scale and MNC will target only Naukri. Okay. So anyone having any question, then I will explain. So many guys reach out to me about the package and what they should have. So that I wanted to discuss first before going ahead. Anyone having any question?
I
Okay.
see
Sir,
like few asking CI/CD also.
Okay, so
Is that
see,
necessary?
CI/CD normally, let's say from mid-scale to MNC, they have a special DevOps team people, right?
Mhm.
What we
Yeah,
do as an Angular developer, because we don't have to do anything also, right? We just
correct.
send that approval link to our manager if it approval needed, right? Before deployment. Once your PR get merged, you get that deployment link. So that deployment link you shared with your manager or TL and he just approve it. That's what we do. So
Yeah.
as such, we don't do anything in CI/CD pipeline. We don't have any even access also. You have access to do anything in your Jenkins or somewhere,
No, I never did
right?
No.
anything.
We don't have because only DevOps people or manager will have that access to change something over there.
Yeah,
But
but the most of
that
the interview, no, they ask like
yeah,
CID/CD
so
pipeline.
just have basic information like what is that file? YML file, na?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right? So what do we have in that YML file? npm install we do, then test cases. If test cases are there, then we create the build, right? Then we have environment variable and all those things. So just basic questions is also enough. If someone is asking like, are you sure? Do you know about how Jenkins works and everything? And if you're saying no, and if your experience is greater than 4 or 5 years, then it's a question mark. Something should be given, right?
Mhm.
Right? So that they are expecting. No one will ask you, ki, do you know how to do that all configuration, right? No one will ask you. But basic things they might ask, right? So at least check that structure of that YML file. What do we have it over there? How commands we write, right? So that you should know. Okay. Yeah. Next.
Sir, this is Allu.
Yeah. No.
Sir, I got call from the Infosys. They scheduled an interview on Saturday.
Hmm.
For 3 years, what may expect like questions?
See, Infosys, TCS, they don't go very deep as per my experience. I
Okay,
know.
okay,
Stick and again with 3 years of experience, stick to your very basic what is question, but be confident with that,
okay, okay,
right?
sir.
They might not go with very advanced and scenario based, but again it is project specific. But
Okay.
like TCS and in the Infosys, this is the experience what I have got from so many of people. Like they will stick to very basic question. Okay.
Oh, okay,
But
sir.
that should be with
Great.
very competent. It should not be
Okay.
like
Mm.
if they ask like how do you create a custom directive, you should not be saying like highlight directive, right? Have your proper example for a custom
Yes,
directive,
yes, yes.
right? If you are saying highlight directive, everyone is going to say that you're not something else then. Okay. So have some
Oh,
proper
okay,
example
sir.
ready for such answers. Even for pipe also,
Okay,
interceptor also. Don't just limit your answer to sending the token, right? There are so many things what we do
okay.
with interceptor. So have
Yes,
those
yes.
things ready. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Anyone
Yes,
else?
I'm Srikanth. I have
Yeah.
4 years of experience, and
Hmm.
on Saturday I got call for Cognizant. What can
Hmm.
be questions?
Cognizant again scenario based, they can go ahead. Test cases they ask.
It's a face to face.
So it's a face to face. So be ready with to explain the project architecture, your current project architecture also. They might give you paper and pen and they will ask you to explain your current project and architecture also. And reactive form, they will focus and RxJS. Again, what the basic question, whatever we have, they might ask. See, face to face, it is something very challenging because they might uh, give you paper pen. They might ask you to draw the architecture, not in detail, but at least they just want to see like after 4 plus, obviously you are a senior, you are going to be a senior person. So they like to judge you on everything because in face to face, they can do so many things. What they have limitation with online, right?
Yes.
So
And what can be explained in the architecture?
Architecture as in like your project has a micro front end or it was a monolithic, how if it was a lazy loaded project or a simple project, if it was lazy loaded, shared module where it was shared module, core folder what it has, just how your application coding flow was there. Obviously, first explain your application properly, what was the business of your application, then the coding, how your application code level structure was there. That is nothing but architecture. Okay.
Okay, well, architecture also fine.
Yes, and make
Services,
sure
components,
services, components,
directives, and
right.
modules.
Whatever you did, whatever from your project you had implemented, put it out everything over there. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
If you have created some role-based guard, role-based directive, so make sure you provide it over there also.
Role-based authentication and accesses is handled in DB level.
No, on Angular side also we create na
But
role-based.
for my project, it is handled in DB level.
It is on DB level, but let's say for particular role, you have to disable something. For other role, you have to make it enable. So that we have to handle on UI side only, right? Those kind of.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Just do the chat GPT, you will get the basic idea. What is role-based guard or role-based, what do you say, directives, what we can create. You will get the basic idea.
Sir, if somebody asks what is the biggest challenge you faced in previous project or any project,
Yeah.
so is there
So
any best
see,
example, sir?
No, best example is it's not a something best example. You have to create a scenario. Everyone is going to face this question like, what was the challenge you faced? How do you tackle that? So everyone, you have to create your own answer, which should look like that was a challenge. Okay. There is no global answer for that. Everyone should have something that you can answer over there or create a scenario.
Can we say like we faced performance issue to implement performance
Yeah,
issues?
you can say
Then
performance issue. Like our application was very running slow. Then we divided our application into so many reusable component, right? Instead of keeping reusable component into our project, we create a library and hosted it on the NPM, right? So you have to create your answer like that.
okay.
Don't let that question go empty. That
Okay.
is something key question everyone is waiting for you to answer. If you are letting it go empty, it's not going to be good. Okay. Create your good answer and answer that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, what should be the
Sir,
ATS score for resume?
Minimum 80%.
Okay, okay. And sir, as I have 2 year of experience, 2.3 year of experience, so can I apply for 3 year of
Yeah,
experience job?
3 and 4 also you can apply. Don't worry. Up to 4 and 5 also you can apply. Just get the call. Okay. Don't worry, like I'm not like for 3 to 6 years. See, it is here. 3 to 6, right? So you
But
can also
when
apply.
when they HR call, they ask
Hmm.
like how many year of experience you have, and we
Try
are
to
hiring.
have, yes, just say this is my relevant. And before that, I have some internship experience. Just say that. Okay. See,
Okay.
once your first interview is done and interviewer selected you, then things get managed. Internship experience you can manage, right? Somehow,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So even if you were that at that time you were in college, you say at the college level only in the final year I was doing internship. You can say anything in the past. So you need to manage. Okay. Otherwise, there will be very limited opportunities to apply. With 2 to 3 years, there are so many less vacancies because previously it used to happen like 0 to 2 years were considered to be fresher, but now it is 0 to 3 years because of all the people had fake experience again with AI. So many things are there. So now freshers criteria got changed. 0 to 3 years are considered to be fresher now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sir, as for like 2 years of experience, like how much package we can expect?
That I will come to that package only. The only thing I have to discuss.
Okay, and the second question is like right now I have a 2.3 years of experience as a full stack developer. My stack is .NET and Angular. So right now I am applying only on the LinkedIn because Naukri I don't see any vacancy.
No, Naukri you won't. Sorry, LinkedIn you won't get.
Okay.
At least from Naukri you will get something, but from LinkedIn you won't get anything.
But when I choose the region like Pune or
You will
Hyderabad,
get, but anyone is coming back to you when you apply on LinkedIn?
yes,
That,
like out of 10, one people will come. They will
but
call
is it
me. Then they will
converted
ask
into
me.
interview?
It's not happened like that much, but
Hmm.
there are some companies I attended some interview there, and they were asking for a package. Then I was saying like around
Okay.
12 to 13. Then my interview was scheduled. Then they were
Okay.
asking like many question like solid principle,
No,
uh,
for .NET,
patterns,
you have to be ready with solid principle if your profile is .NET
.NET full
or
stack. Okay,
Java.
okay,
For backend people, solid principle, design pattern, these are the must question. Now for Angular developer also they have started asking,
okay,
but that solid and the design pattern you should know. Okay.
okay, okay, okay.
Just prepare that. It's very easy unless you read that properly. It's not that much hard unless you, if you don't know anything, solid principle looks very hard. And
Mm-hmm.
that design pattern
Okay.
also. Once you see that, or at
Mm-hmm.
least read 1 or 2 times now, it looks very easy. We use those concepts daily, but we
Mm-hmm.
don't know like this is getting called this. Okay.
And sir, the second thing is when I'm applying for like a fintech, like HTM, PayPal, they are not accepting my resume because my stack is a .NET. They mostly hire for Java.
It's not like that
Okay.
unless there is a requirement. Na? If there is not requirement currently, how they will get it?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
totally like when you are looking and how many companies need your profile like that.
Okay.
And
Okay.
at that level, don't target those companies. Try the
Okay.
mid scale only. You get to work so much.
Okay.
Okay, fintech or other big MNCs, although you get very less work.
Mm-hmm.
After 4+, you can go over there, but this is not the time to go to that companies right now.
Okay. Okay. So fine. Yeah.
Fine.
So, like, what is
Sir,
the best stack we can learn with like Angular in a backend?
It's not like that. What you are comfortable, right? According to your knowledge, some people are good with programming, so they can go with Java also. If you are not that much good with programming and the OOPS concept, you can, for easy learning is Node.js because we know JavaScript. But one more step beyond, .NET is relatively easy because we know TypeScript, what is class, right? So, and at least .NET you will be able to relate. But Node.js
Okay.
is always the best choice. But with Node.js, again, chances are limited. So many less projects are there where they will choose Node.js. But .NET is universal, right? So after Java, .NET is the second priority for APIs.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fine.
sir,
So yeah,
I,
do.
I have observed one thing, sir. While applying the jobs through
Hmm.
Naukri, I connected many times to
Hmm.
Infosys.
Hmm.
They are not shortlisted my resume, but I have applied in portal. I gone through the portal. Then only
Hmm.
they took from there only.
Okay.
We can observe that status also.
See,
It is in
right.
progress or like that.
Because let's say if we see the Capgemini one, so many, see Infosys here is also there, Capgemini again here also there. So for one profile, different like we have a project. Then for every project we have that what is that? Every company will have that resource management people, right? For
Okay.
every project, or
Yes,
we
sir.
can say DU, they have a resource management people. They only hire for a project particular. They will also post
Okay.
vacancies over here. Some overall company, they people who manage the bench resource, they also hire, right? There is a project hiring,
Yes.
some bench hiring is also there, right?
Some bench hiring is
So
also there.
right. So many people will post vacancies over here. And when you put
Yes.
it over here, now let's open it. So you can see 100 plus. Now, like yeah, last time we discussed, previously we used to get actual count, like how many people
Yes, sir.
have applied, but now they have, because so many people are applying, so they have limited this. So consider like for this one position, there are around 10,000 people have applied. So can they really go ahead and because from Naukri they get the Excel, how many people have applied. With Excel, you cannot do that much sorting and filtering. But on their portal, they have so many parameters because with everything we fill, right? So they can filter proper candidate. So that's why for at least for MNCs, the best chance of getting call is from their portal only.
Yes, sir, I have observed that.
Right.
I think first target should be portal only.
Yeah.
Now,
Whenever you're actually looking now, make sure all the top MNCs you have to spend the time, because at least 30-40 minutes they will take to fill all that form. So for every portal in all MNCs, you should have some time and fill that. Okay.
yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, sir, as my voice is repeating.
Yeah, go
Sir,
ahead.
as I am an Angular developer, so can I apply for full stack developer profile also?
No, obviously not. Obviously not. No. Okay. Yeah. Next. Okay. Let me just because so many people who are actually giving interviews, so many are getting offer letters also. Mayank, you might have seen the what was it, interview mock interview session with Mayank. Mayank also has got, and what is the other name, Puneet or someone. So both have got the offer letter. 3 or 4 mock interviews only I have done. So 2 people have got that. So again, like project, when it comes to offer negotiation, right? One people have already asked the same question. So let's say if we say you have 2 years of experience, okay? So what's the max, or let's say before Corona, okay? Before Corona, what was the what do we say? Calculation? How was the calculation of packages? Anyone know? What was the calculation before Corona of whenever we used to discuss the packages? What was that rule? Year into what was it before Corona?
Yes, year into 2 lakh.
Year into I'm asking. Let's say you have 2 year. So what was the package we used to get?
2, I guess.
No.
I think three.
Into 2. No. Into 2 was there, na? Year into 2. Means let's say you have a 2 years of package. So max 4 to 5 LPA you can have. Right? So 3 again 6 to 7. Into 2 calculation was there. HR also used to do that. Be on mute. Into 2 calculation was there. Okay. Means there was a budget. Now every company has a budget, right? For every number of years of experience, every company now also they have the budget, but that budget got increased now after Corona. So they had the bracket for 2 year maximum they can go for 5 years, 5 LPA. For 3 year maximum they can go for let's say 7 to 8, right? So after Corona, it got for just after Corona, it got into 3. Into 3 means let's say you have 3 years of experience, so 9 LPA used to have the package. But after some days, it got into 4 also. So now what is it into 3 or is it into 4? What is it going on right now? Those who are not doing a frequent change, let's say you are after 2 years or 3 years, you are changing your company. So what max you are getting? Into 3 or into 4?
30% more.
No. 30%, 40%, that is just a 30 or 40% you say ki when you want to get a first offer. Once you get the first offer, then you use the counter, right? So what max, that is a different story. But at least for now, into 4 is the new budget, whatever we are having. So let's say a person is there who is having 4 years of experience. Okay. So he can get up to 16 LPA. Anyone is there who is having 4 or with this bracket?
I'm nearing
Yes,
to
sir.
4 years.
Having purpose.
Right? So this is the new calculation we have. So it means if you have 3 years, 12, so let's say 14 LPA you can have. So this is the new rule set, what you can say.
But so when I got call now, they have mentioned the budget minimum 8 only for even 4 years
Yes.
experience.
That's what I'm saying. Ki now, because so after Corona, it was up to this, but now because of AI, and because of the budget constraint, they are reducing it to again 3 or even 2 also they might go. Okay. But again, that is not happening that is not started it. Every company is sticking to this only because for more experience, let's say 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus, there are not so many candidates, right? So they cannot suddenly reduce the budget. No, they won't get any candidate, right? So they cannot suddenly do. But if you're between 0 to 3 years or 4 years, there are so many candidates. So they can reduce their budgets now at that level. But after 5 plus, 6 plus, 7 plus, there are less candidate available. So they cannot suddenly reduce that into 3 to into 2. Okay. So till like it is into 3 and into 4. Okay. So 3 people have approached to me, just giving an experience. Don't consider like you are very beyond or you means what you can get and you are still not getting that. It's again, everyone has a decision. Someone thinks like, no, I want the stability. If the project is good, there is no work pressure. So you stay in the same company for more than 3 years also or 4 years also. That is totally good. Everyone has their priorities. Someone has the priority over money. Someone has the priority over mind peace also, right? So just two example I want to discuss. Then you can at least relate yourself ki where you are. Okay. So one person is there who is having 7 to 8 years. Okay. How much package currently he can have? He should have at least minimum for 7 to 8 years of experience. How much package he should have? Any guess? Any guess?
14 to 15.
14 to 15. Or anyone like to
Above
go
18.
beyond this? Let's say 18
Uh,
to 20.
Chetan sir, it's like it's location specific, right?
But no, it's not location specific right now. Previously, it
Actually,
used to be like that.
I am from Kolkata, so in Kolkata the package is not in the higher side.
Ha,
Okay.
yeah, you can say that. If I'm in the Nagpur location, no one will give me that much also. But again, if your
Okay.
current is that, na, they will give you. Okay.
Means
So,
like I am in Cognizant last 10 years.
ah,
So
so
um,
that's what I said. Ki it's upon your choice. Ki what is your priority? Why you are in the
yes,
same
yes.
company for 10 years? What is the
Yeah.
position you have currently over there?
Yeah. Like right now I'm in Cognizant as a senior associate, like
Right?
deputy manager. Yeah.
Right. So you get to stay at your home, correct?
Yeah. That is the family
So that's
constraint
what
is
I
there, right?
said. Ki
Mm.
according to the priority, people will stick to their current company also, even though their package is very less. Right?
Right.
Let's say if you change the company, you will get the higher package, but you have to leave your home, you have to navigate to some another city, renting, and so
Yeah. Yeah.
many extra overheads also there. So basically, it will some extra money you will get, but again with that, traveling and everything is there. Right? Our family has to suffer.
Correct.
So many things are happening.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So coming back to this particular example, he was having 78 of 80 years of experience, and currently he is just having he's in this bracket 14 to 15 only. Okay. Now in his project only, people who are having 4 to 5 years of experience, they are also having the same package. So some of you also might be belonging to this experience and they are having this package, correct? Understood?
Yes,
So
correct.
so he said ki what I did wrong. Okay, he has done the changes in after every 3 years he doing the change, but still he's at this package only. So what he did means after every change I asked him like what he did. So after every change he whatever the first or second offer he got, so only max 40 to 50% increment he have got, max this much he have got, and he joined. So after 3 years again, so that is how calculation is in the same is in this bracket. And people who are having 3 to 4 years less experience, they are also at this level. And actual, if person is having 7 to 8 years of experience, what max he can get? How much max, let's say average LPA he can have with 8 years?
Yeah, 20 plus, 25 plus, sorry.
25 plus is the average now. Getting it? For if you are having 7 to 8 years of experience, 25 plus is the average right now. At least I know people, those who are in this bracket, or so many HR also I know now, they also confirm the same thing. With 7 to 8 years of experience, this is the bracket everyone is having. So if they also say ki if someone is at this level now, they won't focus on so much technical. They will try to get that candidate, because for with 14 to 15, what 30 to 40% he will be having so much of package, right? So within 20 also they will get the same candidate, right? So for 7 to 8 years, this is the average now. So he is so much beyond, so much, right? Getting it? So don't limit yourself. Okay. So what I said ki after every change, he just got 40 to 50% increment. That hike, what we can say. What max we can get once we change, what max we can go? Only 40 to 50%, or we can go beyond this also? How much hike you can get? Only this much, or we can go beyond this also?
Yeah, sometime
can go beyond.
100%.
We can go 100% also. Even
Yes, yes.
120% also we can go. If your package is very less now, so 120% hike also you can get. Okay. Obviously, not the first company you get the offer, they are not going to give you 120 or 100. First offer you will get to 40 to 50%. Then one more counter, right? At least even in this situation also, everyone can afford to get at least 3 offer. Agree? At least not 3, at least 2 offer you will get. So let's say first offer you got 50%. Again, 10 to 20% you can easily get. Okay. Because current market situation is that bad. But people have got 120% also after Corona, or even 150 also they have got. Okay. But based on the current, if your current is very less, obviously 150 also they will give. So don't limit yourself to 40 to 50 or even 60% bracket. You know that who is that owner of that Shadi.com, Mittal, na? Recently, if you have seen the post, he has said like who has said that Anupam Mittal, he has said that who have standardized the 30 to 40%. It's not like that. Obviously, that क्या बोलते हैं, attrition rate also should be managed, na? When you are changing, you change your city, right? So don't limit yourself to just 40 to 50%. You can get as much as you want. Once you get the first offer, na, try to get as many offer as you can. With every offer, just get 2 lakhs, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 150 lakh, right? So you can get. So let's say for 7 to 8 years, I was saying 25 plus is the average. Okay. People have 30 also with 8 years of experience. Anyone belong to this bracket with 7 to 8 years and having near about 30 LPA? Do we have anyone? At least no need to unmute, but okay. So people are there who are having 30 LPA also with this year of experience. And there are people with 5 plus also, they might having 20 plus also. Again, so Corona was for 3 years, Corona was there. Those who have changed 2 times within Corona, so their salary was triple. Before Corona, whatever their salary was, their salary was triple because they have done change 2 times within the Corona itself. Okay. So they are the people who are in this bracket because their salary was already in a very high zone. Okay. Got the idea ki how what this is the comparison for 7 to 8. Same goes like for 4 to 5 years also you can go up to 20%. Sorry, 20 to 22 LPA. If you are in this bracket, you can get this also very easily. This is very average now, 20 to 20 LPA for 4 to 5 years experience. Do we have anyone with 4 to 5 years and this bracket? No one, or you don't want to say? So
No.
this is average now. How I am saying this, because you only here you cannot share, but when we talk on the call, everyone is sharing this, right? So I know this figure, and again, with 10 years of experience I have, I know uh, this is the new standard, what you can say. I cannot give the proof, but you also know this, those who are already having this package. Okay. So how you discuss, how many counter offer you get, that is how you get to this level. Again, don't feel ki you are very you are not getting that much what you should get. But again, if you are in the hometown, like Nirupam said, right? He's in the hometown, that is also very fine. Because let's say, first for personally me, I belong to the Nagpur, my whole family belongs to the Nagpur. But currently I got the job from Pune, so I have to travel back there. Every week I travel there, again I come back again, right? So it's not about money, your mental thing is also there, family also you have to suffer, right? So many things are there. But at least don't be in a situation like you are so much beyond. Okay. At least below average, you should try. Okay.
And Chetan sir, in
Yeah.
Kolkata and all over India, I think the L&T Mindtree provides the
Hmm.
best package as of now, right now.
No, it's not like that. See, I will tell you an example. TCS. Okay. Let's
Mm,
say one person is having 5+ years of experience. For
mm,
Pune location, same TCS. Okay.
mm.
They might give him a package of 25 plus also. And same if I told you for Nagpur location, they might not cross 20 also for
Yes.
same years of experience.
And
And
same
even
same in Kolkata, it's
same in
around
Kolkata, Jaipur, Indore, all
12,
the
12,
normal
15,
cities.
not more than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because the cost of living, it
Cost
depends,
of
na? It's
living,
cost of living.
right. When HR negotiate, na, they will directly negotiate on the cost of living. There are
Right.
example in Nagpur when TCS opened in Nagpur, so many people from Hyderabad, Pune wanted to ship back to Nagpur. So whatever their current package was there, na, they HR has, if you want to move back to the Nagpur, na, they reduce their package to 2 to 3 lakhs. See,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many people I
Pune is the
know
highest
that
rate.
personally reduce their packages from around 2 to 3 lakhs, and then they came back to the Nagpur because
Mm,
cost of living is very less. We also
very
know,
less, right.
but we don't want to decrease it. So many people will stay back to Pune and Hyderabad only. But those who know, like, doesn't matter where you stay, it's best to sit to your hometown because so many other things are the great advantage what we have, right? Got it?
Uh,
But again, as I'm
Chetan sir,
saying,
I have an
yeah.
interview for Infi this
Hmm.
Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Hmm.
And they are saying I'm as a full stack developer. They are saying
Hmm.
you are having Java experience for 10 years and you
Hmm.
are having only this Angular for 2 years. So we'll
Uh,
consider you as a 2 or 3 years experience
uh,
in FSD.
uh. You should
Okay,
get
then
very decent package because Java plus Angular, it's a very good combination. And again, looking at your profile, you stayed in the same company, Infosys,
mm,
TCS, all companies will provide an offer to you because they look for a stability, right? You have that.
okay.
And you have a combination of Angular plus Java. Okay. So
So
just be
expected questions like which guide should I follow?
Java side, like, I don't know, Java side, whatever you know, microservices
Mm.
also you have to be
Yeah,
prepared,
microservice, yes.
right, even though you don't know, you are not actually working on the microservice, you should have the knowledge, right?
Yeah,
CI/CD
microservice, I
pipeline
have worked
also,
microservice. Yeah.
CI/CD pipeline also you should know because backend people has to actually work uh,
Mm-hmm.
like cloud, either AWS in S3 bucket or Azure, whatever services you guys use, that also you should know. And Angular limited question, just be, API integration, normal questions also you answer it confidently, and that is okay. Most focus, 80% focus will be on the Java, 20% will be on the Angular. Okay.
Okay,
Because in
okay.
Java, again, database concept is also there, routes concept is also there, normal
Mm-hmm.
API concept, again, microservices concept, right?
Mhm.
Apart from project, some scenarios based questions is also there. So very little time will be there for Angular, right?
Okay, but the profile should be like FSD, right?
Yeah, FSD only. Go for FSD only. Don't limit yourself to Java only. Okay.
No, that's why I am learning this Angular.
Yeah. Fine. So got the idea, guys?
Yeah.
For 2 to 3 year experience, what question I expect?
Stick to basic only. What is question only, but with confidence you have to give. Okay.
Okay. Sir, as I I want to switch in this Angular development, but I am working testing, not as a developer. But I
Okay.
have
It will be
created my
hard for you.
yeah,
In your
like
same project, in your same company or same project, try to be a Angular developer first, then you can do the change. From testing, if you
I have done work for 10 months as an Angular developer, but due to
where
project gone in my current company.
so
But due
ask
to
them to give your experience letter as an Angular developer. Don't mention testing profile now, right? If you mention testing, then you will be considered as a fresher over here. They ask them to give offer letter as a tester, developer now, if you have worked. Okay.
Sir, if we change the location, is there any chance to getting more call or quickly getting the job?
Current location you are saying? Yeah, see,
Hyderabad current location, sir. For example, if there is more chance for Pune, I'm ready to change the location, preferred location.
try to change your current location in Naukri. See if you are getting calls.
No, sir. I'm asking, sir, which location there is
Okay. It's not like that, no, location wise.
Okay.
See, whenever a project is there, let's say if we talk about Accenture, Microsoft project is there in Hyderabad also, same project, people will sit in Hyderabad also, Chennai also, Pune also, Mumbai also, right? So when there is a hiring, the hiring might be for different location also. Even though you hired for a Hyderabad location and there is a requirement for Pune, so they will ask you to relocate there also. So it's not location specific, Anil.
Maybe it's beginnings, sir. We're talking about beginnings, medium skill kind of medium skill.
Yeah, so okay, but again, it's not city based. In this city, we have more opening. Hyderabad, we have more opening compared to Pune, right? So many companies are there if we go by count. So Hyderabad has more companies compared to Pune. Okay. So, or you can create two profiles where one profile is one profile your current location is Pune and another profile your current location is Hyderabad. Just create two profile. You will see the difference if you are getting the calls. Okay.
So if you
If
want
one
Cost of
profile is
living also lower side for Hyderabad, I think.
no, it's
Cost
based
of
on like
living.
where you are currently.
location wise,
Yeah.
Hyderabad also.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm having 3.7 years of experience. So 2 years in Angular and 1.6 years in React.js. So shall I apply for Angular? Mention in my resume Angular only or what?
No, both you should mention. No? There are very less developer who knows both. So go with Angular and React combination. Okay. Yeah. Fine. So anyone quick question?
Yes, I have a question, sir.
Yeah, go
Sir,
ahead
we
quickly.
discussed the package range. Yes, sir, we discussed the package range, right, sir? This is only for Angular or all
No, it
roles?
is not for Angular. Angular, .NET, Java, React, this is for all. It is not specific to any technology. At least for our development, Angular, Java, .NET, React, Vue, okay, Next.js, whatever technologies as a developer we have. Not the AI one and data scientist one. They will have a higher bracket, but this is for pure development, what we do. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And sir,
Fine.
when HR asks question about like what is the exact number you have in your mind, then how to answer that question?
See, for getting the first offer, go with the percent. I'm
Okay.
looking for 40% or 50%.
Mm-hmm.
Once you got the first offer, then play with the number. Let's say you got 3 lakh offer. You can directly ask for 5 lakh also.
Okay.
Don't just go by 1 lakh, 1 lakh. You might not get the third offer also, na? Right? So go by 2 lakh directly, whatever
Okay.
your current is there.
And as of like 2 years of experience, shall I apply on LinkedIn or Naukri?
See, don't limit yourself to just LinkedIn or Naukri. Try Indeed also. Try everything.
Okay.
Okay. Again, that too many. One new startup is there, na, which something name is there.
Insta hire.
Is
Yeah.
target that also, because
Okay.
last time I changed, na, 2 interview got scheduled from that also Insta.
Oh.
Okay. So don't limit yourself. Try whatever you can do. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sir, for
Yes, sir.
example, sir,
Sir,
sir, for example, if you mentioned less demand less salary, is there any chance for to hire?
Yeah, there is a chance because I don't want to disclose the name, but in LinkedIn, I don't know if you have seen some post. 2, 3 people I know, though are on LinkedIn, they are constantly putting like they are looking for a job. Okay, from last 3 to 4 months. Okay, one girl is there. She is looking from last 7 to 8 months. She clearly mentioned it also, like so many interviews they are getting clearing also, but because of budget, she is not accepting this offer. So it's not good, na? You are jobless for 7 to 8 months. Why can't you reduce your budget?
That's better, sir.
Right? So you should reduce your budget if you are not getting call or something. It is totally normal because having no job, it's not a good thing, no? We should always be working. So reduce your budget. If you're getting call by reducing budget, that is also fine. Okay. Yeah, Arshad.
sir, one question.
Yeah, please speaking. Yeah, Arshad.
Uh, Hello, hi sir. I am Arshad. Sir,
Yeah, go ahead.
while giving interview in finance domain or banking domain, na, so I am facing question like micro front end, module validation. So in upcoming
It's
your
not
videos,
that related to the everyone will have to face. That is
yeah.
micro front end.
So my
How
request
to.
is just in upcoming video, please cover
My
this
knowledge
topic
is
as
also
well.
limited. Very basic architecture, basic folder structure only I can create
Yeah,
because
because
I also
I have
didn't
only
create.
3.8 years of experience, na, so while they are expecting for me also.
No, just have the basic knowledge. Ki what is micro front end? How do we implement that? Just the basic knowledge they will check. For me also, they will just ask the basic knowledge because that is just a one-time thing, na? Architectural setup, what we do,
Yeah,
right? How do you set up your project? So just have, I don't know. So video also I have not seen.
yeah. Definitely. Additionally, they are asking like dynamic modules, module validation with pegs also.
Right, with NX repo
Uh,
or module federation, what you create, na?
yeah,
Right.
that thing.
So just
So
basic theoretical also, if you know, na, that is also enough. Or you can clearly say ki my project was not very big, so we didn't go for a micro front end. It was a very monolithic application. We just had a single project and that was it. But I know the theory ki what is micro front end, how do we set up a multiple project inside a single umbrella. Again, model
yeah,
federation or by using NX we can do that. So basic, if you just say this also, na, it is enough. Okay.
yeah. Okay, okay. Understand.
Yeah. Fine.
Sir, one last question. Sir, for
Yeah.
example, I have 5 months gap, sir. If the HR will ask why you left the company without getting the offer letter and why you're not joining these 3 months, how can we
See, I also
convince
did
them?
the same thing, but 5 month gap was not there. I left the job without any offer. So first of all, we can blame it on themselves. So with
Oh,
3 months of notice period, no one was giving me interview call.
okay, sir.
They also know it, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the first. But since you have 5 months of gap, you can say like I left the job without any offer. But again, like market is not that good, so I'm still waiting for the opportunity.
Better
But
opportunity.
right. But you say ki on a personal level, I'm work because I was a jobless, so I'm working as a freelancer because
Okay.
you have to be updated, na?
Yes, sir.
Right? So just say like I'm working as a freelancer for a small company. Okay. And if they mention like, are you getting paid? How you are
True.
getting paid? So you can say by cash only I'm getting paid. According to the task, what I complete, I'm getting paid. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Don't say ki I'm sitting ideal because if you are ideal, like you might not be updated, right? That's
Yes,
what they
sir.
will think.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Yes.
Yeah. Fine.
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, Ganpat.
No, most
Chetanji,
of the companies.
Node.js developers.
Node.js.
Node.js combination, backend Node.js and front end
Yeah,
is Angular.
Node.js and
Yeah.
Angular, they are looking for that combination also. Node.js plus Angular,
What is the
Node.js plus
market,
React.
Chetanji?
I'm not aware about Node.js that much.
Uh-huh.
If anyone is there with Node.js background, can anyone respond? Do we have anyone from Node.js? I think no one is there.
I worked
Yeah, you can go.
earlier on Node.js, but now.
So, okay,
Okay.
fine. Any question for the
Yeah,
panel?
like I just wanted to add, like whenever we get a call, right? So I used to hesitate, like asking, like, but it is a good practice to ask the budget also, right? Because they
Yeah,
clearly
we should
mention what's
ask
the budget.
budget. But sometimes now, even if we mention it over there in Naukri and everywhere now, still they will process. We gave interview and everything is done. Then they will finally say, ki, no, this is out of our budget. So in the first call only, we should ask, ki, what is your budget?
Correct.
Why to waste our time also, na?
Yeah.
Right?
Because sometimes like we hesitate like what to ask, but they have
Right.
like particular budget, so we can ask
Right.
directly. Otherwise, we also feel low, like this was their
Right.
budget and I asked some less
Yeah.
amount.
Right. That is also the case. Their budget was very high, but we ask for very less. So we can ask, what is the max budget you guys are? What is the bracket you have? We can ask it. At
And
least to
also
MNC,
they
not the
reply
mid scale.
about budget. It is
Yeah, they will
just
sometimes see if based on the HR. If HR is very old one, it's not the new talent acquisition. So they answer it very properly. What is their budget and everything. Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you all. So micro front end, I will try. So I don't know, like if you know that I forgot his name. Let's Program channel is there now. What is his Sushil? I will ask Sushil. So we connected last month. He said like he will take a session. Okay, so if possible, I will ask him again to take a session on micro front end because he is the right person.
Micro front both, sir, actually. Sometimes like interviewer ask both the different question also.
Yeah. I will ask Sushil to take a live session. We will do it. Fine. Thank you
Sir,
all.
sir, can you suggest some platforms like a Naukri, Indeed, like that to get a lot of calls?
Just Naukri, Indeed, LinkedIn, and that Insta Hire, and one more is there. It's like a startup only. I also don't remember. But just focus more on Naukri only. And if you are targeting small companies, LinkedIn.
Sir, what about Turing, sir? Turing.com. Do you have any ideas sir, about that?
Turing is something else. They hire totally remote, right?
Yes,
It's
sir.
like, what do we say?
US market, sir, Turing.
US market, but what do we say? Third party. It's like third party.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, high risk is also there. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't matter from where you are getting. If Turing is giving you opportunity, get it. Okay.
Okay,
That's what I said. We register everywhere.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Fine then. Thank you all.
Sir, here in this InstaHire, when I search for InstaHire app, so it is showing that InstaHire restaurant jobs in Google Play Store.
Not sure. Insta Hire or Hirist is there. Check Hirist also. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Fine. Thank you. Thank you all.